Hello everybody and welcome back to another round of lightning speed racing here. We are here at Stavelot, Belgium here for the 90 minutes of Spa. It is such a fantastic track, such heritage, such history, and I am going to be so excited to be bringing this all to you. We have a 4.3 mile long track, just a little bit over 7 kilometers flat. It is known for the Belgian Grand Prix, the 6 and 24 hours of Spa, but today here at Lightning Speed Racing, round number 3 of our Le Mans Ultimate Series, the second season that we're running this very fantastic game. We are going to be here for qualifying and 90 minutes of pure racing across the GT3 and the Le Mans Hypercar vehicles. Once again, as always, my name is Patrick Coleman, aka Reckus GG, and I will be your host and commentator for today's fantastic race. And we got here just in the nick of time. Qualifying is about to begin. Hopefully you guys are strapped in, locked in, ready to go, because it is going to be go time here. And we're going to go with our first car out on track. This is Aslan Tahacho in that number 6 Hertz Jota Porsche as he's making his way through a Rouge and Radion. Now the thing about this track is you really got to make your outlap count, because it is the longest outlap aside from Le Mans, which we're actually heading to Le Mans here very, very soon. I believe Le Mans is actually the next race that we go to. I mean, we have such a stacked counter here. It is absolutely awesome. And if you want a bit more of a POV perspective, Jonah DeLucia in the number 36 Alpine, 35 Alpine, which is not quite out on track yet. He is streaming his POV on this same channel. So you could even do 2 windows. You could have one window with the full race and myself yapping throughout the entirety of the race, or you could go with a chill perspective from one of our hypercar drivers. The number 35 Alpine, and Alpine did get a very strong result last time out. I mean, the Alpine cars are doing fantastic work, and you know, it's just so much fun to see. Actually, correction, we actually had Alpine take the W here with Mark Santos and the number 36 Alpine. That is our race winner from last time out. Just to go ahead and remind you guys of the finishing positions of everyone from last time out. We have our tops, well, we're going to go with the top 7 drivers because we only had 7 hypercars that finished, as we do see Mark Santos going wide. Speaking of Mark Santos, he won the last race